Ryan Osgar and the New York Empire have made it to Utah after a win in Denver last night. And tonight it's Jordan Kerr and the Salt Lake Shred set to take their best shot at the reigning AUDL champions. The Empire are 10-0, the Shred are 11-0. We've been looking forward to this one all season long, and it is here. And it's so great to have you with us. Evan Lepler with Ian Toner. It's been billed as the game of the century. Two teams still perfect. The Shred trying to cap a perfect season. They sure and get their fans to go even crazier on this opening point. Colorado Summit were able to start with a break of the New York offense early, and the Shred are going to have a chance. It's Chad Jorgensen. Run. Will Selfridge getting the start on defense tonight for Salt Lake. And he's looking long to the back corner. Babbitt is there for the block on Joe Clutton.
That Babbitt or any of the other incredibly athletic defenders is not in the area.
Elliot Chartok looking deep. Ryan Osgar has it. Chased by Chad Jorgensen. Osgar floating it, and Jeff Babbitt has bookends to start the night here in Salt Lake. A snarling look from Jeff Babbitt.
College champion, Callahan winner, pro champion.
Ben Yacht to the sideline. Was he in? Ben Katz thought he got the foot down, and it is a goal! What a catch by Katz on a laser from his buddy Ben Yacht. And the Empire breaks the lead.
And getting broken. Can you just come back out there and run your set and work calmly?
Very few teams pack a punch like the Empire. Dunabile shoots it for Kerr. He's got it. What a gorgeous forehand missile from Jace Dunabile. Working it off the sideline brilliantly this year. Ryan Osgar still on the sideline though. And a rising stall count forces him to launch it deep. Lithio in the end zone is there. Skying over Kyle Weinberg for New York.
Well, we talked about it earlier. Lithio had not the cleanest performance last night. A couple of drops that
team than a year ago, and it certainly helps to add pieces like Grant Lindsley and Elijah Jaime. Jordan Kerr still up to his old tricks. The scuba for Dunabile. And if Salt Lake is going to be that patient, they're going to have a good night.
Can't disagree with you.
No one really coming to cut to the open side right now, and Lindsley just barely beat the stall count there. Here's Jacob Miller. Floating it to Lindsley, and Tan slipped, but Lindsley couldn't get there. Randolph squeezes it through the tight space for Katz.
Lucky, but also probably aware that Miller had his back turned.
Williams looking for Yacht. McKay Jorgensen going body to body, and Ben Yacht says, "This is my disc." Wow. A third spike for Ben Yacht. Yacht was just ejected from the game by the head official, Joe Strong. Yacht was just ejected from the game for the third consecutive spike. And now Charlie Hoppus and Anthony Nunez are talking with Joe Strong, the referee with the white hat. So we just got word that apparently Bryce Merrill, the coach of the Salt Lake Shred, has used the integrity rule to say that Ben Yacht should be back in the game. That's reasonable.
There's an element of me that's speculating in sharing that.
Babbitt's going deep. Clutton's giving chase. Babbitt makes the catch.
That's exactly the battle we wanted to see.
The heavyweight matchup, that's for sure. Nearly a triple team. Lithio then throws it to the end zone and just finds Babbitt hanging out. It is amazing how many goals Jeff Babbitt catches all alone. The bobble. Yachts on Jaime, who resets it back for McKay. And here's Jacob Miller coming underneath. Jordan Kerr trying to get free on Jeff Holm. He does. And a quick low release lefty backhand to Jace Dunabile for the score.
That's more like it for Salt Lake.
36 seconds to play in this first half. Lithio to Yacht. And what's he gonna do? Blows a kiss. New York has 3 breaks in this half. Salt Lake only has 1, but it could be a 1-goal game at halftime if the Shred can convert in these next 7 seconds. And there's an incredible layout block. Mike Dross' brother Ryan. And out of the end zone, will it be enough? No, it's just short as time expires. Ryan Drost ties his brother Mike for the all-time lead in AUDL history in blocks, but lands a yard shy of a buzzer beater. Bryce Merrill, the coach of the Salt Lake Shred, joins us from down on the field. Bryce, we know we only have a minute or two, but first, the integrity call. What happened on that sequence? You were right there, and the decision that you made to bring Ben Yacht, can you explain it?
Yeah, I think Yacht was making a business decision there. I think he's absolutely gassed. He's sucking cans of oxygen, and I didn't want to give him an easy out on the field, so I want him to be out here for the second half and see if he can play all 4 quarters with the Salt Lake Shred.
Interesting. I think we're going to have to see Grant be great.
I don't think that's how this Salt Lake offense is structured. I think this Salt Lake offense is structured differently. I think in this defensive stopper role with New York, he's really embracing it, and his athleticism is so well suited for what's needed in that role.
Oh, what a block! Remember that block if Salt Lake comes back to win this game. Empire with a chance to stretch the lead to 4. That would have been the largest of the night. But instead, Lindsley flips it, and it's Jaime with the bookends to bring Salt Lake within 2.
Bryce Merrill was so complimentary of Elijah Jaime's performance in Salt Lake's road win at Colorado. They said his legs in the second half were vital, and look what he's doing. I mean, after the string of performances he put together in 21 and 22, hard to disagree.
Miller hucking this one long, floating it over the head of Dunabile, who hauls it in with Ryan Holmes there defensively, and perfect float from Dunabile to Canole, and a quick retaliatory strike from Salt Lake. Lithio coming underneath. Elliot Jartok shooting it deep. Ryan Osgar accelerates to make an incredible reaching catch just shy of the goal line. Osgar finds Babbitt. And that is New York superpower on display.
Good luck cooking up a game plan.
So Oakland defeats LA 20-19 in overtime tonight as Salt Lake testing Antoine Davis long, and Davis has his 5th block of the weekend, going up against his old Atlanta teammate. Now with the Growlers, but he was a longtime Aviator from Santa Barbara. Great ultimate community, great ultimate town. Oakland in the driver's seat for sure for that last playoff spot in the West. Chad Jorgensen hauls in the score for Salt Lake. An important stabilizing possession, and Chad Jorgensen is a man who has authored many a highlight in his young explosive AUDL career.
Yeah, you normally associate him busting out of frame, able to slide and make the grab.
Beautiful scene here in Salt Lake as the sun kind of splitting the horizon right now. Williams, laser, cross field. What vision and precision from Jack Williams connecting with John Lithio.
I mean, Jack is feeling himself right now. You could see the way he hopped backwards and stepped off the field with confidence and swagger.
Knoll goes over the top and wide open. Elijah Jaime podcast.
Blown switch there, left Lithio wide open.
Jack Williams going long, and Lithio shows his arsenal is not just being a receiver. What a shot from Lithio. And oh my! Middle of the field, it's Huff. Salt Lake is so close. Back for Monga. Ashton. Not in yet. DeLynn flips it home. And Huff apologizes to Jeff Babbitt after the spike infringes on the big man. 7 assists tonight for Osgar. And another block coming under. Final seconds of this third quarter. Salt Lake will receive to begin the fourth. Osgar plucks it near Moonga. He's got 4 seconds. He surveys, he's throwing short. Lithio needs to fire. Babbitt trying to carve out space, and he skies the pack for the goal.
I don't understand.
Beater to end the third certainly dampens the cause. 17-14, New York leads as we start this fourth quarter. The Shred 11-0, the Empire 10-0. New York 12 minutes away from getting through this West Division weekend unscathed. Jordan Kerr is in the end zone as Dunabile dials up another assist.
Incredible pursuit there from Jeff Holm. That throw was breaking.
And so cool in these late game moments against great opponents. Elliot Chartok looking for his brother and the Chartok duo.
That was unbelievable. The backhand force. Oliver's going deep as if there's going to be a throw down the right-handed backhand sideline. And Elliot's
18-15. By the way, congrats to the Portland Nitro for getting their first win of the year last night by this 18-15 score. Grant Lindsley is still fast.
And who threw it? Mr. Dunabile himself. Number 5 on the night.
New York in no similar hurry. Oh, and it's Williams as the entire Empire sideline had their hearts skip a beat.
Record for assists in a regular season game held by Osgar Yacht Salt.
Dunabile versus Tan. Oh my goodness, Breton Tan! I mean, this kind of feels like good night if New York can punch this in.
This is very much the D2 line for the Empire.
Oloro's hammer hauled in by Home. One more to Matt Cat Stevens. One of the top goal scorers in AUDL history. Score quickly. Knoll with that in mind, launching long. Dunabile! Full extension for the score!
Well, you can't question this kid's effort and his intensity.
He's having the game of his life.
seen him stretching the field with his throws right here. He's stretching the field as a receiver.
Onga comes running in to set the double. Lithio, crossfield hammer. Devin Terry was ready for it! Bryce Merrill really doesn't want to burn a timeout here. They've got it so close already. And they get it across the line! Ben Hoffman brings the Shred back within 2. Floating this one, Yacht accelerates to get there. And it looks like the official blew the whistle and then immediately wanted to take it back. And we throw a crossfield hammer that leads to a goal, and Salt Lake's like, what just happened? Looks like the goal's gonna stand, but clearly. On September 11th, 2021, the New York Empire fell to the Raleigh Flyers in the AUDL championship game, 19-16. Almost 2 years later, the Empire have not lost since. Ben Yacht with a buzzer beater and blows kisses to the crowd as New York completes its West Coast sweep with a 23-19 win over the Salt Lake Shred, handing the Shred their first loss of the year, and New York has won 26 in a row, with one more left in the regular season and another championship very much in sight.